We're a few days after Kriyas Yamsuf. Yetzias Mitzrayim and Kriyas Yamsuf. The pasuk at the beginning of Beshalach tells us, "V'chamushim olu b'nei Yisrael." Klal Yisrael left Mitzrayim chamushim, and Rashi brings different interpretations of the word chamushim. But the Targum Yonasan ben Azil says, "V'chamushim olu," that every single yid who left Mitzrayim, v'chol chad im chamsha taflin. Every single person left with 5 children. It's amazing. Where does the number 5 come from? 6, there's a medrash. What's 5? So, Rabbi Yosef Salant says, remember that for every Jew who left Mitzrayim, there were 4 who had been nifta in the Shloshis Yemei Afela, in Makas Choshech. That means for every one of your children, there were 4 children who were fatherless. So no Yid left Mitzrayim without looking at his own child who has a father and says, you have 4 boys or girls your age who are fatherless. I'm not leaving till I take them with me. Yetzias Mitzrayim means a Yid having in mind that there are 4 other children who are fatherless. What are we supposed to say in the middle of what we're all going through? And we're here to talk about it still. So the Eibishter's geben gesund. But a dear friend of mine, a colleague of mine, Rav Rav Mendel Felik, Zeichet Tzadik Levracha, put up and established a beautiful mishpacha. And one of the gems in his mishpacha was a Talmud by the name of Yehuda Aryeh, who was a special, good-hearted, wonderful person, who was the kind of person who, if he was leaving Mitzrayim, would take 4 other children with him for each one of his children. Well, he just left us. He just succumbed to the virus. Among so many other karbanis oila that we have been bringing. And he left 4 children. And his wife, Zayn Gesundenstark, was dealing with all the challenges and more than we could speak of, including both of her parents, who are in the hospital for this virus as well. Don't we have the same responsibility of the Yotzei Mitzrayim, who were there to talk about it for as long as HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave them, and said, I'm not leaving without the other 4. Rabbi Say, when I heard this tragedy, that my friend Rav Mendel's son, Rav Mendel Felik's son, was just nifta and left the mishpacha 4 children. What can we do? And what do I dare not do to help? I'm reaching out to whoever remembers the kind of Rebbe Rabbi Felik was, who gave of himself and beyond to his Talmidim. What a Talmud Chacham, and what a presenter. He was my semel and dugma of Kibbud Av. And what a caring, loving parent. I, as a Chava, owe it to him to think I can't leave anywhere without these 4. His Chaverim, I'm sure, have the same feeling. And others who have just heard, like, we're all hopefully Yotzei Mitzrayim, arois from their Meitzah, arois from their klog, min ha-Meitzah korosi kor, anoni b'merchav, that we should all leave Bahar Chava, but we cannot go without these 4 children. Please, give generously. Think of Yetzias Mitzrayim. Think that we're Zoichet to be Yotzim, and that we can't leave without them. This virus will pass. This Klola, this Magefa will pass. But the devastation that it leaves in its wake becomes ours to take care of. And perhaps it's one of the great nisyonos. Eibishter is looking to us to see. He's entrusted his children, his Yisoimim, his Almanas in our hands. And we cannot fail. Please join us in helping the fund for Yehuda Aryeh, Zechayin Levracha, Yehuda Aryeh Feilig, Mishpacha. And that's chus. We'll all continue to be the Yotzim with our own children at our sides, caring for all of Klal Yisrael's children. A good Chodesh and a good Erev Shabbos Kodesh.